Hey everyone, welcome back to another lesson here on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the cure for your cold feet with Amazon FBA, right? You've been thinking about starting for a while, you're not starting. I couldn't think about a better lesson or a better technique than what I'm about to share with you. Be sure to stick around to the end, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a thumbs up down below if you enjoy at any point during the video. Other than that, let's get right into it. All right, so we're here on my computer and I wanted to do a little bit of product research, but that's not what we're mainly going to be talking about. I have kind of a different style of selling on Amazon and kind of a different technique for you. It's not arbitrage, it's still within the private label area. It's going to appeal to everyone who's maybe like a little bit more cautious and very thrilled with the idea of like spending thousands of dollars to test something. What you can do is I would go in the under 25 category. Now you can do this with your product research tool, you can do this with anything. Generally what you're going to see in this area are products that are significantly less expensive to get into. So I've seen an interesting evolution in like the price range that people sell in on Amazon in the time that I've been selling. Like when I first started in 2018, it was like primarily $18 to $25. Then like everyone started getting excited about like more expensive items, which I personally still like. And now I feel like there's room again for like the smaller items. What I would say is like, let me put it this way. I just got off a call with one of my students who sells a product. They can't even stay in stock. They're selling so well. They just launched a little less than a month ago. They were selling 20 units a day. I had to raise their price. They're priced almost 30% higher than their competitors now, still selling amazing. Their product cost them $3.80, all in shipped. So think about that. You could order 300 of those products for about $1,000. Photography is going to be a little bit more of that. Think about 200 units, right? You can order 200 units for less than $800. It just goes to show that you don't always need an expensive product. You don't always need a ton of money. It's nice to have that backup capital to reorder, but this is almost not an issue of capital, what we're talking about. Like some people are just genuinely worried about starting and they have plenty of capital. Either they actually grip so much to their money that they lose money because of inflation, because they're letting it sit in a savings account or a checkings account and not using it to grow in a more significant way. If that's you, listen up. So try and find a product in that probably $14.99 to $19.99 space. A lot of people are going to say this market's saturated. I think that price range. I don't think so. In the story I just told you about, a student, his product's extremely undersaturated. He sells in that price range. Product costs him $3.80. He's killing it. It's all about the nature of the product and the market. The price has nothing to do with it. Okay? You could sell a $9.99 product. If your margins are good and the competition is low, you'll do good. And you're presenting it in a high quality fashion, right? So let's look at something like maybe that right there. Pull this up. This is Helium 10. If you don't have Helium 10, there'll be a link down below. It's an affiliate link. You can get a nice little discount for the entire length of your subscription with them, 10% off every month. So we see something like any one of these really. This is $23.99, little wall shelf. I mean, this product here, like people overlook that 127 sales per month. They're selling a little over 4 units per day, depending on the month. They just launched. Very cheap little product, very small little product. Unique product, right? It's a coat rack and organizer. It's just kind of this modern minimalistic look with the black and the raw wood grain. Well, it's stained, but it's not raw. They're doing $3,000 per month. Now imagine a 30% margin, that's $1,000 per month. A lot of people would be thrilled to make that much money passively. We could look through here for more examples. I mean, guys, literally all I did is I typed in home decor and then I put a filter of under $25. So this is not at all like intense product research here. I'm just showing you like there's ways to start this business model without a ton of money, and you could duplicate this many times. You could keep going into these spaces that are less expensive, and maybe that is the boost that you needed to get into some of the more expensive products you want to sell. $35.99, $45.99, $99.99, whatever those expensive products are, whatever you consider them to be. Try this first. mean, this is where I got my roots, and this is kind of what I would recommend that any beginner would do, really. I mean, it depends, right? Like if you're aggressive and you want to go for the high ticket things, that's okay. But this is really for like, put it this way. If you have known about Amazon FBA for more than a year and you've known enough about it that you could have gotten into it at any time, that's probably cold feet. That's probably like you need to try something. And generally trying something more expensive, you're going to back away from that. You probably will shy down. You won't go for it. Try something a little less expensive, right? Like everyone gets excited hearing about the $3.80 product that sells 20 units a day or 10 units a day, super successfully at first. Very limited advertising, low amount of reviews. The reason that works is, well, I'll make a video about it tomorrow because we're going to wrap this one up here. So tune in tomorrow to my channel. I'll be making a product research video kind of with my updated 2021 filters and my criteria that I like to go by. And we'll carry this over into then. So it'll be kind of like a part 2 of this video. So I'll see you then. Thanks so much for sticking around to the end. Be sure to leave a like down below so I know you made it this far. If you did, appreciate you. And subscribe for more videos like this one. Other than that, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Thanks so much. Later.